very similar experience to Josh in that I just didn't think, I mean, it's a certain kind of actor, I believe, who's drawn to do this kind of ensemble work, because you have to be willing to show up every day and not be the most important person there. When you do an ensemble piece, there's like an inherent communal vibe and generosity of spirit that you're creating something together. So I did not expect Ryan to have any time to talk to me about my character and the arc, and he so beautifully carved out space to work with each and every one of us. When I first got the call that Ryan wanted to even meet about being in the new Knives Out movie, I was like, yes, like there's nothing to even talk about. I wanted to do it immediately. So then when I got the script, which was, by the way, these spoilers are so protected, the script comes to you in like a borrowed laptop with a security code, and it like it's gonna self-destruct, and they know when you've read it, when you haven't read it, and it's wild. But so I was reading the script, and I was like, I know that a lot of characters in these films, that usually they each have a moment. And I wasn't seeing what Vera's moment was when I was reading. And I was kind of reading going like, I don't know what is it that why does he think I should play this role? I don't really see what she's doing. I don't see what's happening for her. And then I got to that moment where the reins get freed, and it took my breath away.
And ours away too.
Yeah, it just, oh, thank you. It really was like, oh, now I have to go back and fill in what's happening in all those silences and what's bubbling underneath to earn that explosion. And I'm so grateful because we all know you can do work sometimes that you're not in the edit, right? If you're not a producer on something, you're not in the edit to protect your performance. And so I knew what I had done in the silences and what I had done to build up the trajectory of that explosion, but you never know if the director and the editors are gonna get it or gonna have it. And so one of the greatest gifts for me in seeing the film for the first time was just feeling so grateful to Ryan for how much he loves every single one of these characters, that he takes care of you, that every choice makes sense, that he sees the work when it's happening, and then he makes sure that it goes up on the screen. And that's not always the experience. So it was really so like satisfying, and I was so filled with gratitude when I saw the film. And because I not only saw that for me, but I saw it for everybody. I saw everybody's tiny little detailed specific moments of excellence in the quiet moments and the big moments, just all of it's up there. And to do that with a cast this big, that in itself is an art form. And that is all serving the same story. It is beautiful filmmaking.